FAFSA is the main way students get access to scholarships, grants, and federal student loans of all kinds, especially those students in need. Somehow, the FAFSA Simplification Act has caused some pretty complicated problems. Things at some point will be fixed, but first, students and their families have got to make their way through this mess.
The FAFSA rollout, unfortunately, has not been smooth. It is new this year.
The FAFSA Simplification Act brought with it a lot of changes. The process was streamlined from 108 questions down to 36. The way they have done that is by requiring the families transfer financial information directly from the IRS tax data into the FAFSA. So what happened?
To a certain extent, some challenges are expected, but this is certainly more than anyone expected.
Jennifer Finetti, a college finance expert with Scholarship Owl, a personalized scholarship matching and management service tool, explained families were already scrambling after the new FAFSA opened later than expected.
Basically, everything is going to be delayed, and that makes it difficult for students and parents to plan effectively, to determine how they might have to make up any final financial aid gaps once those financial aid offers are received.
The technical glitches cause more delays for some, locking families out of the form. Slow load times and outages have also been a problem when too many are online. While some families who have completed the FAFSA, they may actually get estimates of incorrect aid after the agency failed to update a crucial income formula, which will need to be corrected.
So it all rolls downhill, and of course, students and their families are the ones that suffer the most.
Fidetti pleads for parents and students to fill out the FAFSA form and not give up.
These processes do take time. So if you haven't yet submitted your FAFSA, and you're going to be in college next year, you need to submit it as soon as possible.
FAFSA released a small amount of the information to colleges and universities on March 15th. There is a backlog of data for students who filled out their FAFSA, and the system has already been overwhelmed. Hopefully soon, students will be able to receive information on how much they will have to pay for their college education and how much aid they will receive. It takes the average student 20 years to pay off their student debt, which is an incredibly long amount of time. Taking time to apply for grants and scholarships can be life-changing.
It's a box you need to check off. You need to submit that FAFSA.
The old saying may go, good things come to those who wait. But Finetti stresses making something good happen goes a pretty long way as well.
Focus on finding ways to cover college costs while you're waiting. They should really be amplifying their scholarship application efforts now and through the full summer so that they'll be able to afford college in the fall.
Okay, now this is a lot. There are scholarships in your community, private external scholarships. Search everywhere you can. Also, remember, May 1st is usually admission decision day for most U.S. colleges and universities. They require that you confirm your attendance and generally submit a non-refundable deposit. However, due to problems with the FAFSA simplification form, some states and some specific colleges and universities have delayed that decision day requirement of confirming on May 1st. You need to check with your college or university of your choice to find out if that decision needs to be made. It is so confusing this year. That day's not far away. Helping you make ends meet, I'm Dawn G.